Thank you for joining me for this caseworker presentation on how to create a new constituent and fill in their details. So go up to the toolbar and see if they are in the system. They're not, so we can create a new constituent and put in their name. So we can only put in as much as we know. So if the electoral roll doesn't generate any responses here with the surname Leahy, then there's no point trying here with the surname Leahy, comma, because nothing will come up. You could, of course, put in the address here or the postcode, and you can do the same at the top. So I'm going to put in as much detail as I know. So I know that her title is Mrs. and the first name is Ruth. And the middle name is B. Leahy, and the address, let's give her 41 Beach Road, Portreath. And we'll give her an email address. And a home telephone number. And we've created the constituent. Here we can add another mobile number. We can add a new email address. And we can save that, and we can set that as the primary one if we wanted to. We can amend her postal address, and we can show the postal address on the map. We can also add the Home Office reference number if we had one, and passport number, national insurance number, and the date of birth. Below, we can see a current connection. She's currently connected to Tabitha Cornish. And if I wanted to, I could create a first case. I'm looking up housing, and it automatically changes to housing and planning once MP support. Now, this has only been generated because in tools earlier, I created a template for housing. So that case is created. If I wanted to create another case for this lady, go back into her details, create new case, and I'm going to add one from start now. I'm going to call it Rural Affairs. So we now have two cases for Mrs. Leahy. You can delete this case, you can merge this case, you can move this case, and you can manage permissions. And going back to Mrs. Leahy, we can add a connection, we can edit her name, delete constituent, merge constituent, mark as do not contact should there be the need, mark as deceased, or add a constituent note. Thank you for watching.